Hi, I'm Azzy from AP Crafty Ideas 147. This is a Father's Day gift card wallet that I made in a previous video, but just to show, this is the sort of area you could use one of the resin embellishments like I have done here on the closure. To make the letters and numbers stand out, after I die cut them, I just went over them with a black fine liner pen. Okay, I've got my finger cuts on ready, and I've got a handful of the discs ready with the numbers drawn in with the black pen on a silicone sheet, and this was just a happy face disc that I've got, so I thought I'd just try that as well. So here I've just got some UV resin, I've got a pokey tool and a little plasticky stick just to help it on its way a little bit if it doesn't go right to the edges. So I'm just going to put a little blob on each of them now, and hopefully they should spread nicely like the others did. So first of all, just put a little bit on and let it spread. And then if you do need more, put more on. And also, if you do end up putting more on and it goes over, don't worry about it, because actually you can even cut it off once it's hardened. So let's see how this little face turns up. They're not doing too badly. Okay, so just hold one side down, and with your pokey tool, just help it go to the edge, like that, on all of them. And then we'll put the light on and harden them off. Okay, I've set my lamp up ready. Mine only does 1 minute or 2 minutes, so I'm going to do it for 2 minutes twice over, and then I'm going to flip the discs, so do it for another 2 minutes on the back of them. That way there's no liquidy bit of the resin on either side. So let's just put this on. No, let's go from here. There we go. So once they're done, I'll be back. So here, I flipped them over. I'm going to put the lamp back on, and then they should be ready. What I like about using the resin is it definitely gives a better finish, I feel. It's definitely more smooth, it's crystal clear, there's no bubbles, it's not pitted, and also it's way faster than using some of the glossy products most of us do have in our stash that requires hours or even overnight sort of hours to set. Whereas this, you know, put it under the lamp and in a couple of minutes it's done. What I like to do is put a couple of the plain discs, these two that I've got here, just glue them on top of each other and then under one of the resin discs, and they give a more pronounced look, like the ones here on the right. I definitely think they look nicer than just being flat like this, and also they look quite a little bit grey for some reason, but once you put these discs under, they definitely look nicer. It does take a little bit more time, but overall I think it's definitely worth the effort. This Creative Expressions die that I've got has been fantastic for making these embellishments. If you have the same die or something similar, hopefully you'll give it a go. I've made these with the grungy vibe, but they can be made with like colourful or bright ones, or, you know, muted ones, and whatever goes with your project. They don't have to be grunge. If you have a lamp and resin, try giving this a go and enjoy using these little embellishments in your projects. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.